Hello everyone, my name is Steve Anders. I'm from Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, and these are my Dodge Vipers. I became a Viper owner in 2004. The convertible behind us was the first Viper my wife and I purchased. Having seen the first Viper back in 1992, but still raising young kids, it was kind of out of reach. When the 2004 model came out, my children had all gone to school and were out on their own, and Dad had a little bit more disposable income. With the Viper Club, and specifically with the Viper Owners of America, the current club, you come for the car, but you stay for the people. The Viper owners are anywhere from blue-collar folks pounding out a living, 9 to 5, to people with more money than, I can possibly comprehend. But once we all get together, all the different lifestyles and different parts of the country, we're all one. The reason why I got into Dodge Vipers was when I saw the prototype Dodge Viper in 1992. At that time, horsepower was the last thing on the auto manufacturer's mind. And when Chrysler is offering up a car with an 8-liter motor with 400 horsepower back in the early 90s, it was totally unheard of. When it's out, I always have somebody coming up and asking me, what kind of car? Is that cool? Can we see it? Can you open up the hood? So that's, kind of makes a guy feel good. The 2013 that is to my right was a car that I bought in 2014 to replace a 2006 red and white coupe that I previously had. This is what's called the Generation 5 Viper, the latest iteration, and it had some creature comforts in it that everything prior to that did not have. The seats are extraordinarily comfortable. There's 150 plus horsepower difference between this model and the original 2004. With 500 horse, it was a great car to drive, but adding an extra 150 horsepower makes this thing a real beast. I purchased this car and modified it to the extent that it is, I actually went and started doing time trials with other Vipers all over the Midwest, to Ohio, Nebraska, Road America, Michigan. This one is kind of a wolf in sheep's clothing because of the fact that underneath the body here, it's all race. It's got race suspension, we've different sway bars. I could go on for a long time to describe it. I came into contact with ProClip originally for a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack that I had. From there, I thought, well, let's find one for the Vipers and for my other vehicles, and unfortunately at the time, there wasn't anything available for the Vipers. When I realized that ProClip did not make a mount for any year Viper, I went on to ProClip USA's website saying I would like a mount for a Viper. I gave them the years of Vipers I could supply as a guinea pig. We were able to make connections and they spent the better part of the day here modeling the Gen 5 as well as the 04, and the next thing you know, we have mounts. You know, as a car guy myself, and to anybody who wants to become a car guy or car gal for that matter, you know, it took me many years to finally arrive at what I personally consider as my epitome of a car ownership. And what I want people to realize or remember is the fact that some things don't happen overnight. Perseverance is definitely the way to go. Work hard, save your money, and I believe that your dreams could come true, like mine have.